leaving. I don't care if there's some random ass item there. I'm getting out of here. That was the most disrespected I've ever been in this goddamn game. I can't wait to get to Seat the Scaleless, and you know who it is? You know who it is? I'm going for those 2 humanity. You sick son of a bitch. All I have to do is get there before he does. Which is gonna be a little bit problematic because homie is wave dashing to my current location. Oh, look at him go! Look at him go! Look at him go! Hey, item? Oh. Right, I should have known. Go, 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 go. There is an item there. What the hell? Hold on. How do you get that? How do you get that item? How do you get that item, you little rascal? You little rascal. How do you get that item? How do you get that item, you little rascal? You little devious bandit. You little fiend. You little creature. I want that item. I'm gonna get that item. That's the key to the DLC right there, homies. Thank God he can't climb a ladder. Alright. We're gonna run back to the bonfire through here. Attempt number 3. Yippee! I am amazed that out of me attack spamming, the mini mushroom survived so long. So it's like above there. So how does that work out? Is there any area where we can kind of like drop down through here? Is there like an illusory wall? I cannot believe I don't remember how to get this item. It must be so inconsequential that I have not committed it to memory. Like, I just never need this item. Like, okay, so it's right there, right? So we have to be able to get to it from above, I would assume. I guess I don't need that. Maybe we can, like, open a door and then, like, hop down. Like, there is a door right here. That's probably exactly how you do it. Yeah. Attempt number 1. Okay, good. You don't have to roll or anything like that. Wow, so cool. Oh, you can also get on top of here with that. That's actually kind of legit. I don't think I've ever done that as like a method. It was pretty neat, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Now, don't mind me. I'm just gonna... You want to see something cool? All these enemies should be pacified because the music's not playing. Alright, I forget that they're not slug women with Cthulhu faces. You son of a bitch. This is why you build armor, by the way. This is why armor matters. This is why armor is important. This is why, etc., etc., etc. We've spent 30 minutes in the GBJ. And, I'd like my Estus flasks, please, if you don't mind. Now, let's get out of here. And for real this time. Because the soul of a hero was not worth it. I should not have gone for that item. It was completely pointless. I'm just seeing if, like, homie's zooming up yet or not. I don't think homie is. Alright, so now we have a bunch of stupid bookcase parkour to do that is going to kill me a lot. because I'm very, very inexperienced. So over there, that's where we're going. Now, in order to get there, we have to get down there and then through a secret passageway to that little walkway over there in the distance, and then we can get down. There's a ladder there. But there's also a few items to get here, so yeah. A lot of early game enemies and DLC enemies here. Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's like, these are supposed to be late game enemies, but they got replaced, you know? Aw, shit. Now, while there are 80 more billion items to grab, I want the bonfire first. We can get the bonfire first, and then we can do whatever the hell we need to do to get all these items. There's a lot of items to get, and I know that there's a lot of items to get. I'll probably miss a couple, just because of the nature of this. But I want to get the bonfire first. Oh, missing texture? You know, the thing about the Crystal Archives that I'm always talking about with all my friends is that it needs mosquitoes from Blighttown. It needs Blighttown enemies, you know? It needs Blighttown enemies and Bone Wheel skeletons, because really, if... we just need to make it the most obnoxious area possible, when it could be, you know, not the most obnoxious area possible, if that makes sense. I'm gonna pop a soul thing. I'm gonna pop a soul thing. And then I'm gonna level up. Please don't tell me it was like 2,000 and I was just misread it. I thought it was like 200. Oh, we're 100 off. Okay. I'm gonna pop a soul thing, and it's gonna give us a lot more souls than I probably want. But we don't care about 1,000 souls. It's alright. Now, the thing is, this area, in a normal magic run, would be the biggest double-edged sword of your entire, like, career in Dark Souls. Because all the enemies here would be resistant to magic. And so, because all the enemies have been replaced, you actually are quite happy with how things turn out here. Because this is where you would normally get a lot of really good magical spells and abilities. And now you would have to deal with enemies who are resistant to magic. Like, if you're using the Moonlit Greatsword, and you're going up against a bunch of crystal golems, crystal hollows, and a bunch of enemies that are just resistant to magic, you hate your life. You hate your life. But if you're going up against a bunch of Blighttown enemies, like, they aren't resisting magic. You can nuke them from orbit. They're gonna die. So as you can see, this is opened up now, because we're back at the main area. So we can come and go as we please. That's where we were originally. I don't remember if there's a chest over here. I can't really tell from this far away, so I'm just gonna go check. It doesn't hurt to be thorough. I know there's a lot of chests around here. There's a lot of stuff around here. But the most annoying stuff is on top of the bookshelves, because you need to use the rotating staircases and drop off mid-jump. Which, yeah. Like, you'll be able to see it on the other side when we get over there. There's a couple of chests. And, it's a little bit annoying. Now, we do have to go over here first, because then we can make our way around the other way. And the trick that I was talking about earlier... Is there a goddamn scarecrow? That was a jump scare. I, like, saw something coming out from the goddamn smoke. And it was like a spiky thing. So we're gonna go for the jump first, obviously, because it's the most time-consuming part of this. You see that chest right there? That is normally where you would get the... I don't remember what it's called, but it's like the 3-burst crossbow. And, it's pretty fun. Pretty fun to do like a build where you dual wield those. You have to go to New Game Plus though. Yippee! I'm so good at this game. God, I'm so good at video games. Wow, that was completely worthless. Yeah. I mean... Die? I do win that. You're goddamn right I do. The hitbox is big enough, right? Surely? The pursuers will... Really? Some of them. It's over. I have the high ground. Me and weapon at risk. Ritsu! Depth's enemy doing more damage than Four Kings, by the way. Basic attack-wise. We are in hell. Okay. I'm still wondering what the hell this thing is. This is either a DLC enemy, a Painted World enemy, or a new Londo enemy. Now, you might be looking at this predicament and you're like, wait, Web, how are you supposed to get up there? Because you can get up there, but now it's on the other side. Well, you see, dear viewer at home, the dear viewer made of straw at home, it controls the thing on the other side, too. So, we can just walk over here now. And we're supposed to get across there, but we'll go up here first. It's fine. I don't really think... Like, if we were worried about dying, I would, go ahead and unlock the shortcut to where we need to go. I'm not really worried about it. I should remember that the mimics turn into enemies. What is wrong with you? The blue eye orb. The blue eye orb and the Dark Covenant ring. What the hell is wrong with you? So that is functionality for a different, for the faction of Dark Moon Gwendolyn. And listen, invading guilty players is awesome and based and great. Like, we love that shit, obviously. But, oh my god. That's so funny, dude. Oh. Yeah, we need more Blighttown enemies. But, like, no, getting PvP multiplayer items in a single-player randomizer is just so funny. It's like, I mean, you had to be somewhere, but god, what a waste. What a waste of an item drop. Now, we actually have never been over there, too, because we dropped down immediately, so we should go do that real quick. Like, just as, like, a little treat, you know? We should go do that. And then we can work our way back up. As long as I don't, like, hilariously fall here. We've killed almost every enemy in this zone. Like, I think one of these is supposed to be a mimic. I hear it. I hear that default stock sound dog, aka zombie from Castle Miner Z. I hear you. I know what you are. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, a mimic. I don't remember where the mimics were supposed to be, honestly. Anyways, we can just do, like, a little loop-de-loop and it'll be fine. Is that a chest down there? It is. Have we not opened that up? Oh, yeah, because I guess we just dropped down to the chest. So, I'm not really expecting anything super good, but I don't know, might be fun. This is the wrong one, isn't it? Yep. This is the starting gift, the pendant. So, for the record, I was excited for half a nanosecond because the item that you use to get into the DLC is a pendant. Now, the pendant, I guess we can use this as like a moment of Dark Souls history here. The pendant is a starter item that you can take. It's like a starting gift. Like, we took the Master Key, but you can take, like, fire bombs, the tiny beings rings, some souls, etc., right? So, the thing about it is the pendant literally does nothing. It absolutely does positively nothing. It has no effect. However, back in the day when Dark Souls first came out, you know, people didn't immediately data mine everything. There was whimsy, there was mystery, and so people thought that surely a game as intricate and complicated as Dark Souls would naturally... Are you a not even a ranged enemy, so I don't even have to worry about dickhead. So, people naturally thought a game as complicated, as intricate, as weird as Dark Souls, that the pendant would do something, and a lot of people took it. There were theories, there were rumors, there was false information, there was all this crazy shit to do with the pendant. Me in a big hat Logan Rutsu. There, wait. Wait, is this the... Is this the DLC one, or is this the Manus one? Because they're different, aren't they? Oh my god, that's the DLC one, isn't it? Oh my god.
Hello there. This place is
I'll finish the story in a second. So, yeah, no, I'm not buying that shit. I'm not buying that shit. Ricard's Rapier Demon Catalyst. I mean, I think I already have one of those, to be honest with you. Ivory Talisman. Ivory Talisman actually goes kind of hard. I like that one. I think we have a Demon's Catalyst already, right? Oh, no, we don't. We could buy it if we wanted to, but this scales A with intelligence, so it's way more important. So, the DLC introduced two pendants. It introduced the pendant that you use to get to the DLC, which I'm pretty sure is what we just got. And then they introduced the pendant to get to the... there's a pendant item that blocks Manus's magic. So Manus is designed to be fought with the pendant because he has a lot of AoE magical spells that you just can't really dodge. You son of a... You piece of shit. I should remember that every mimic here has been transformed into a random-ass enemy, and it just had to be you, and you had to be aggroed upon me walking into the goddamn room. There's more mimics here. There's more mimics here. I don't remember where they are, but there's a lot of chests here. Crystal Soul Spear! That's like, if you wanted to wake me up, that's exactly how you do it. If we want to use White Dragon's Breath, we gotta get to 50. White Dragon's Breath sucks. It's a terrible spell, but it would be funny. There's like another chest here, isn't there? Is there just one mimic? Am I dumb? A Black Bow of Paris? No way. I could have swore there was like a backrooms area where you could get another chest and it was a mimic, but I'm pretty dumb, so you know, I don't really know. Homing Crystal Soul Mass. Me and the Homing Crystal Soul Mass Rutsu. So Homing Crystal Soul Mass is really good. Pursuers are better. But it has more casts, so it kind of depends on what we're looking for at the time. I'm just gonna eat a humanity here. I don't really care. Are there any items outside, or are they all inside? Oh god, I have to remember the stupid walkways. I mean, the walkways to get where we need to go are easy, but, like, the walkways to get the Titanite slab, or what is supposed to be a Titanite slab. I mean, what the hell do you want me to do? Ah, I have to remember that shit. How many prism stones do we have? It's the guy. Don't you tranquil walk a piece me, you stupid piece of shit. What in the god's name? That thing is glowing like crazy. I hope it'll... So whatever's replacing the moonlit butterfly just instantly dies, right? Like, it'll just fall? Like, it has to, right? How many prism stones do we have? I didn't actually think about this area. Wait, can we use the help me carving? Does that work? But it's like, prism stone is how we make our way back, you know? So, me and the crystal cave Rutsu. It's pretty a lot of enemies are just gonna die immediately. So I maybe shouldn't even try to fight them. I mean, we've got to take the maze for the slab, right? You've got to be fucking kidding me. Is he invincible? Because we haven't destroyed the crystal? Or is the boss that replaces him invincible? Whoa, I'm walking on thin air. That's crazy. I think he's replacing the butterfly. So he shouldn't aggro, right? It should be fine. Jesus Christ. Whoa, crazy! I'm gonna fall to my death! Whoa! Which way do I want to go? Oh, no. I mean, we gotta go for the slab, right? This is also, like, a horrible place because you can just, like, fall to your death for no reason. Oh, but there is an item on the other side of that, right? I can't remember. Oh god, what replaced the crystal lizard? I can hear it thumping around. You're a butterfly, right? Smo? Yeah, you're a butterfly. You're cool. Whee! Oh, it's just you? Alright, this is gonna be the most pain-in-the-ass part of the episode because we somehow ate... Hello? What's behind door number 2? What's behind door number 3? Now, if you're patient, you can just do this on the first try, but I would like to do it carefully. There's not a turn already, right? Yeah. Whoops. We're gonna walk forward, and then we go right, I believe. I've seen some people do this just, like, on pure muscle memory. Some people are crazy with this. Like, I think we go right here. I'm kind of waiting for one to... I think if we go here, did we die, right? No? This is safe? This is safe? To be very careful. I think ahead is okay, but Prism Stone cheating works. It's wider than you think it is, but there are turns which really mess you up. And there is one where it looks like you can go forward, but you just die. And so you have to be a little bit careful. The problem is that if we die, then we lose all the Prism Stones. I think it's up here, right? Yeah. I don't know if we have enough Prism Stones for this chief. I think we're almost on the home stretch. That's okay. I think we're almost on the home. I just had to open my mouth. I had to open my mouth. How do we get more prism stones? How do we get more prism stones? Who sells prism stones? I don't remember who sells prism stones. Maybe we just do that on the next episode? We realize that Rome wasn't built in a day, and we go back once we find prism stones. I think that's a good idea. I don't really have the inventory to do that more than once. Because I ain't doing that shit just by instinct. Now, I think we can just run it down, right? I don't think any of these enemies can survive in the asylum where they raised me. And that's actually not even true. I never did PvP in this area. I actually probably should have. PvP here probably slaps. Because if you could... Oh, I could have done the great bow thing that I do in Dark Souls 3 and like the catacombs in Dark Souls 3. I have the PvP ring equipped so you can't see me from a distance and I snipe you with a great bow. I've told this story before. I am that piece of shit. But you could do a similar thing here. With a great bow. You could snipe somebody off of an invisible walkway. It'd be pretty funny. Now, I'm trying to remember, there should be some easy items to get here. The thing is, it's just for that slab where the invisible, like, walls are really complicated. Like, you can just run forward here. Like, there's nothing stopping you from doing so. And there's another... Like, how we get to the boss is just a straight bridge, but we do have to walk back here. Now, a lot of the times, these guys are supposed to be crystal golems, and they knock you off. Me and a rare ring of sacrifice root, so you just gotta line yourself up. Like, it's way wider than you think it is, and they go really easy on you for the mandatory crystal bridges, because it's, like, pretty scary, you know? I want to get that. I want to get that thing so bad, but I want more prism stones. You can do it for free if you have, like, 99 prism stones. You actually have to work for it if you do it the other way. And here you can literally just run forward. It's got the another Orenstein Slain enhanced Smo. It's the width of this bridge right here. It's like the width of these two crystals. Now, this area sucks normally. So what's it gonna be this time? Bunch of leeches, bunch of night guys. I see the Tranquil Walk of Peace there. So normally, those are the stupid, oyster skull clams of death. But these enemies are all, like, reasonable to kill. Now, I am being a noob here. But can you blame me? I just got a lock to F in. Oh my god, that almost killed me. Alright. So, I don't know if it works with this boss, but that crystal in the distance is what you have to kill Seath the Scaleless. This isn't gonna be Seath the Scaleless, though. I don't know what it's gonna be. I hope it's not Manus. It could just be Orenstein, though. Or it could be the 4th king. We've only seen 3 kings so far. So it could legitimately just be the 4th king. We still don't have the Covenant of Artorias, though, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Is this pre-rendered? Or is it always Seath the Scaleless because of the mechanic? It's the only way how it would work. There's no way it's just Seath the Scaleless. This is pre-rendered, right? Yeah. Okay, let's find out if we can kill him without... Okay, yeah. You gotta kill the crystal. Alright. That's pretty cool. Seath the Scaleless. Seath the Father. The Father of the Scaleless. That travels for 80 goddamn years. Holy shit. This is way too big of an arena for the family. You're dead. Lord Soul acquired. Easy as Lord Soul in my goddamn life. Defeat Seath the Scaleless achievement unlocked. So effing true. So effing true. Easiest 60,000 souls of my goddamn life. Thank you so much. I guess we can just do more endurance, right? Or I could just do, like, more vitality. Health is always good. I do want to get 6 more points of intelligence just so that we can use that stupid ability if we want to. I should probably also get, like, more attunement slots as well, just so I can carry around Crystal Spear. Yeah, I think that's probably good for an episode. Do I want to start the DLC now or on the next episode? I kind of want to start the DLC now. Plunger, would you forgive me if I started the DLC now? Just to see, like, just do a little peek, just to make sure that I'm not insane, and that I actually do know what the hell I'm talking about. What's the closest bonfire, now that I think about it? It's the, probably not. But what if we went to the Undead Parish and we just run there? I mean, honestly, you could make the argument that Firelink Shrine would also be pretty close. The thing that I'm really worried about with this run is that I have no idea where the Covenant of Artorias is, and that's pretty bad. I think I should. Hey, you don't sell Prism Stones, do you? No. Lightning's pretty cool, but I'm not gonna. You sell the Master Key too, that's crazy. That's so good RNG. So we're gonna see, because it's a key item and you can't equip it, so I'm pretty sure it's the DLC one. We're gonna see if we can start the DLC, and I guess we'll peep the boss, and if the boss is easy, we'll just kill the boss. Like, if it's an easy boss, if it's not... Goodbye. I'm just gonna walk past you. I have no quarrel with you, infested toxic guy. I'm just gonna walk my own path here. Now, the Covenant of Artorias is like a mandatory item, right? Like, we need the Covenant of Artorias. Like, we legitimately need the Covenant of Artorias. We can't fight what is replacing the Four Kings without it, because we instantly die to the Abyss. Now, we're supposed to get the Covenant of Artorias from Sith. We've killed Sith a bunch. But, I can't tell you where it is, because I don't know. Could it be in the DLC? Could it be in the Painted World? Could it be lying around? Could it be the blue Titanite slab in the Crystal Caves? I'm sorry, I just tried to drink some Sunny D. How could I be so stupid? The most important item in the game. The Rusted Iron Ring. We have to make the pilgrimage all the way over here. Can you believe this is where your DLC starts? Like, can you fathom that? Oh my god, it's this dickhead? This is a guy who could actually kill me? I didn't think it would work out like that. I'm sorry, I've only killed this guy like once per playthrough because he's, you know... No! No. Next time on Dark Souls Randomizer, I go into the DLC. No, don't start streaming.